One of the happiest moments in my affiliate journey was hitting my first 1000 USD on the internet. Do you want to know how I did that? It wasn't a magical formula and it definitely didn't happen overnight. But today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how I hit that milestone and how you too can do the same. Welcome back, heroes. It's Terry Typreneur, your favorite attraction marketing dude. I haven't been an affiliate in digital marketers for the last 5 years. Making that first 1000 USD was a massive game changer for me. It proved that affiliate marketing works and that anyone, even you, can achieve it. It all started in my second year in business. You're probably wondering, what happened in your first year, Terry? I was a complete hot mess in my first year online. I was super stuck in the shiny object syndrome, jumping from one offer to the next, consuming any and all content I could find about making money on the internet while taking little to no action. So the next year, I decided to go about it differently. Instead of focusing on how to make fast cash online, I decided to pick a product I knew could actually help people, something that I was genuinely passionate about. And at that time, I didn't have a big list. I wasn't spending money on ads, and I most definitely didn't have any fancy websites. What I did have was being resourceful and consistency. I remembered getting discouraged earlier on. I did promote products and hardly see any results or sales. But instead of quitting, I kept tweaking my approach consistently. I started to focus on content marketing and building trust with my targeted audience. Here are the 3 things I did to hit my first 1000 USD milestone on the internet. 1. You have to pick a niche you're passionate about. The first part to making and hitting your first 1000 USD is find something you care about so your audience can feel your authenticity. Forget about my word, your authenticity. This is something I wish I had knew earlier in my journey, as I wasted my first year in business looking for the quickest strategy to make the most money as a newbie. I was trying to promote offers in various niches, and I was doing all of this without any prior experience or knowledge in this market. I was hauling it for the money and ended up making none because I was focusing on the wrong things. Now, here's a quick question to actually help you figure out your best niche so you do not fall into the same trap and make the same mistake I actually did in my journey. Before picking any niche, ask yourself these 3 questions. 1. Can I see myself serving this niche in the next 3 to 5 years without burning out? 2. Do I have any emotional connection, which can either be from pain or pleasure, in the niche I'm trying to serve? Is this niche saturated or still in trend? And who are the big dogs in competition crushing it in this space? Picking a niche and an offer to promote is actually the easy part, but showing up consistently and serving that audience, the hard part and the most important part to actually getting your first 1000 USD. And to help you figure this out, I have put together a PDF guide to help you quickly figure out your unique money-making niche without spending hours, months, and years working on market research and trying to figure it out on your own using proven AI prompts, without having to break your bank account or wasting money, time, and effort on trial and errors. There'll be a link in the description in the comments for you to get access to this free niche guide using AI prompts. But before that, make sure to stay true to the end of this video in order to not miss out on the other 2 valuable steps. The second step that helped me to hit my first 1000 USD milestone on the internet is creating value. By creating value, I mean providing useful and helpful content to actually help solve your targeted audience problem. Picking the right niche is the first step to making your first 1000 USD online, but it's not as important as posting valuable content and providing value to your audience. In order to build a magnetic personal brand of raving fans that knows, like, and trust you, are willing to buy from you instead of the next person. Here's the thing you need to understand about a personal brand. A personal brand that grows on social media has 3 core elements I call the GAP framework. The GAP framework consists of 3 core elements. 1 is the growth content, 2 is the authority content, and 3 is the personal content. When you create this 3 type of content on social media, it helps you bridge the gap from a complete stranger to a diehard fan. And it is broken down like this. Growth content is when you talk about popular trends and figures in your space. This leverages people's interest and drives attention to your profile and your offers. Since people in your niche have an interest in the growth content you're talking about, you will get more interest and reach. The A in the GAP framework stands for authority content. This is the type of content that shows you're competent in the area and niche you choose to serve. Examples are content that shows people how to solve their pain points or reach their desired goals. Lessons and tips case studies, among others. When you create this type of content, you incentivize people to follow you because you're actively helping the market by giving actionable and valuable content and information. The third pillar of the GAP framework is your personal content. Personal content is when you talk about things that actually makes you feel unique. For example, personal stories, your personal worldviews, your personal opinion on life or your industry, and so on. I can't be able to explain everything about this GAP framework in this video, so I put together a completely free guide to help you immediately plug into this GAP framework to start generating and creating marketing content that is going to position you as an authority and help you attract, nurture, and monetize the audience you already have without spending hours doing market research or staring at a blank screen for completely free. This AI success guide will not just solve your niche problem, but also your content, lead generation, and sales problem, as it was literally created to help you go from zero to making your first 1,000 USD in the shortest amount of time, and leveraging proven AI prompts and resources to increase your productivity, creativity, and most importantly, those shine in your bank account. There will be a link in the description and the first comment for you to get access to this free AI success guide. The third step and the third thing I did to actually hit my first 1,000 milestone on the internet was building relationship and connection with my targeted audience. I achieved this by engaging with my audience through email broadcasts, comments, and DMs, because people buy from those they trust. The biggest currency in this business is the word trust. To get your targeted audience to trust you, you have to get them to feel more connected with your brand. And you can do this through consistent communication through various channels, from replying to their comments, to engaging with their content, creating an active Facebook community, sending weekly email broadcasts, going live to support your audience, and even going on one-on-one coaching and discovery calls. Doing all of this was what actually helped me build a relationship with my targeted audience. You doing the same can also help you achieve the same and help you separate yourself from your competition and build a magnetic personal brand for proven fans that knows, like, and trust you, because people buy from those they like and trust. Adding these three steps together helped me go from stuck and broke to hitting my first 1,000 milestone on the internet selling digital products. And I know it can also help you do the same. To recap the three-step process that helped me to make my first 1,000 USD on the internet: 1, you have to pick a niche you're passionate about. 2, you have to create consistent, valuable content using the GAP framework to be able to build that know, like, and trust impact with your targeted audience and build a marketing tribe for craving fans. And 3, you have to build a community and connection with your targeted audience through replying to their comments, through going live, through creating an intimate Facebook group, through sending weekly broadcasts, and even going on those discovery calls to help them answer your questions and make them feel more connected to you. To help you also achieve the same results, but much faster, I put together a step-by-step 0 to super affiliate AI success guide to help you quickly set up and launch a successful online business selling digital products. From picking a profitable niche to doing customer research, picking the most profitable offers, creating your automated sales machine, and never running out of magnetic content to start generating leads and sales, all from using powerful AI tools, prompts, and resources to help you quickly traverse your success timeline. Make sure to check the first link in the description or in the comment section to get access to this AI success guide for completely free. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.